Unfortunately, no. We're kind of in this almost, as we thought, a La Nina type pattern, which usually means colder than average and drier than average for right now. And that seems to be the pattern, although our temperatures won't be as bad considering this. This is the snow depth actually today, not Thursday. You can kind of see right where the swath of that storm went right through the central part of the U.S. So they got the snowpack all the way across to D.C. now. But up in our area, we pretty much have nothing to speak of really on the ground with a little bit to the south. You really got to get up to Winnipeg to get a decent snowpack for even the northern plains. So this modifies that temperature somewhat. So the cold snap that we had probably about the last week and a half could be far worse if we had snow on the ground, but we don't, and that keeps our temperatures from coming too far down. Now overall, we are tracking a little bit of a wave up to the north, a little cold front, or just a wave that'll come through. We have two of them, one for later tonight and Tuesday and another one for Wednesday. Not going to see a lot with either, mainly just periods of cloud cover, followed some breaks with the sun. So we'll have cloudy skies probably through Wednesday, but it'll be periods of it. We will see a little bit of sun or clearing Tuesday night, some clearing Wednesday afternoon. Colder behind that second one. Could be some flurries activity with that. I think most of that will stay closer to the north and east of the area. But then our temperatures do rebound Thursday. We get back to more seasonal conditions, mid-20s with some sunshine. Thursday actually looks fairly nice day overall. But really it's going to be the cloud cover overnight that's continued to expand. Just some mid-high level clouds that'll be there for the morning commute. It'll help keep the temperatures up a little bit, but all in all pretty much going to settle into single digits to low teens. And then really tomorrow we're going to eventually see clearing skies, but it's not going to be until probably early afternoon up to the north. It'll take probably until the late afternoon hours to see some of that, or the evening hours to see some of the cloud cover begin to break up. For far southern areas, it probably won't totally clear out. And then we have cloud cover increasing later tomorrow night for that next system to come through, which will provide maybe some flurry potential and some colder temperatures on Wednesday. But tomorrow, maybe a degree or two colder than today just because of the cloud cover, but all in all, not too bad for this part of January. And then as we look at that system coming for Wednesday, you see the cloud cover start to increase, but then we got a system up here that could bring maybe a little bit of light snow come Thursday night into early Friday, but as you notice, it again begins to approach Thursday afternoon. It's starting to break up. It is going to fall apart, so not expecting a lot, maybe some flurries or something like that. In the meantime, here's Wednesday behind the cold front, a little bit cooler. We're looking at teens to 20s. And then Thursday, as I mentioned, that system won't get really to Thursday night, so otherwise it's going to be fairly nice. Temperatures aren't quite showing up there right now, but most areas will be in the mid to upper 20s too, so quite nice there for that. Here's that Thursday system comes through, falls apart, not in the way of too much precipitation with that. That's going to be the big system you'll hear a lot about for the Texas area with their snow coming with that event. And then come the weekend is the next one. That one could bring a little bit of light snow coming pretty much late Saturday night through Sunday as it comes through. Right now, not expecting a lot with this movement, this system, but something to keep in mind of. We'll track it a little closer as we get closer to the event. But right now, that's probably the best shot we see of any type of accumulating snow would be Sunday. Otherwise, you look at the temperatures, the big story this week is just really near seasonal averages as we go beyond Thursday until we cool back down behind that system on Sunday. So still quiet, but we do have some snow opportunities. But all in all, really, you can't complain too much with these temperatures and conditions while the rest of the U.S. gets hit. We're staying fairly quiet.
Yeah, with the rest of that video we've been seeing today, it's pretty good to be in the cooler region. All right, Greg, thank you.